One.
Welcome everybody to the Indiana Basketball Hoosier Cast with Charlie Miller. So I'm so excited to actually come to you live again from my home to your home as we watch this basketball game together. So also another thing, just kind of coming off of a high after beating Purdue last Saturday. I think the first half really helped us solidify the win. And to me, what I'm looking forward to against Rutgers is our response. I think this is the biggest thing. I think all fans would agree. I think the response to how we play Rutgers after beating a number one team, as in Purdue. So love to hear from you as you watch the game. Your comments have been awesome. I think we've been going back and forth. So again, I'm treating this as if we're watching the game together as a former player to give you insight sometimes that you might miss or may not see, and I want to provide it. So awesome. So as the game begins, I start watching this game as well. All right, looks like it's about to tip off for me. And also let me know too if there's a time delay. As we sync up, um, I'll be proactive on that. My apologies, but we're doing our best to work through that. But typically we've been about 30 to 45 seconds off, so it's pretty good. So again, I want to see how we respond. I think the key to this to win this game, we have to play the same intensity style defense, and we have to help Trey score the basketball. Hey Pete, how you doing, buddy? Let's get it on, man. Let's go. Game just started. Let's see what happens. All right, we got Trey's posting up left side. We're establishing being aggressive. He's going. He's going. All right, good back down. Good move, Miller. Good shot. All right. I want to see Trey score early. Trey scores early offense on those type of post entries. All right, let's see how we respond to this. Big Ten just gave us 2 points and not Rutgers. We'll take that. All right, here we go. 2-2. That's a great sign. Jalen Hood just knocked down a straight up and down jump shot. That's the shot he needs to take. Not a running floater being indecisive. Stop, stab your feet, lift straight up and shoot it. Way to fight off that screen. Switch back will help. Way to go, Trey. Way to go, Trey. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense. We got to get that. We got to get that. Late shot clock. We got to get that. Got to get that. Wow. Get back on the left side. Please get back on the left side. Please get back on the left side. See what happens. Tough move. Tough. Oh, good putback. Good. See, the key also, providing insight, the key to paint finishes, when you get inside that lane, one of the advantages is you get a lot of offensive rebounds, and that's a great example. That's what we're going to have to do. I think we need to really establish tonight a inside presence, a lot of paint finishes for fouls that also lead to offensive rebounds. I think we play inside out. We'll give great opportunities for now look nice clean looks for shots outside. Give a time a clock so we can sync up better. Let me know where you're at, Pete. Right now I'm at 17:52 and counting. So I appreciate that. Let me know. Good defense, making it tough for them to square up. Be careful with a one-on-one. Way to sit down, Miller. Good. Way to sit, Miller. Way to play. He's going to shoot it. Good, Miller. Can't let him go one-on-one like that. I take that. If McConnell's going to do that, he's going to do that all game. I take that. Good pass. Good shot, Miller. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, we take that. Keep this in mind, too. Rutgers is, right-handed shot. Trey. What? TG Day with the right hand? What? Up and under right hand? Wow. Hey, David, I'm going to come to your question coming up. I want to watch this segment right here in possession. Jalen Hood-Safino's on the ball. I love how we got him so high. Good block. Yeah, that's going to call goaltending. David, why don't they ever have the actual tip-off time on YouTube? Who knows? A lot of times, there's the game time, which was 5:30, and then the official game time might be like 5:32, 5:33 because of TV, right? I hear you on the uniforms, man. You know, um, it's all about the options, Mark. I get you, brother. I get you. Wow. What? Okay. I take it. Good shot, Trey. You see what McConnell's doing. When he gets it, it's going to be more isolation, individual movements, and Miller has a great assignment ahead of him. And one. And one. Hey, we keep making plays like this again. To me, here's a crucial key. What we didn't do against Maryland, we really were limited on fast break scoring opportunities. We picked that opportunity up against Purdue because of plays like this, hustle plays. Okay, I got to be quiet on this one. Again, another up and under rim protector shot. Great shot from Jalen Hood-Safino, and what a timeout. Keep this in mind, people. Rutgers is 2-5 on the road. They do not play well. We are establishing an identity like we did against Purdue. And the identity is hard-nosed, on-ball defense, off-ball defense. And when we get that basketball on defense, we're pushing it. We continue to do this, we're going to be victorious. All right. Unis are cool. What are they? Throwbacks? I have no idea. I mean, I've never seen those uniforms, Pete. Never. Um, it might have been something they had in the 2000s after Coach Knight or Coach Davis, but I've never seen those uniforms, right? But again, like I said before, uh, now it's all about variety, right? Having different uniforms. It's a big recruiting tactic too, right? Big recruiting tactic. You mix up uniforms, people feel like, I guess, if they look good, they play good, as Coach Prime would say, because they pay good, right? All right, Pete, right now, it's a timeout for me. I'm hoping it is for you too. So let me know. I'll try to keep working through you, Pete. Uh, right now, I have a timeout on my TV. Um, as Jalen Hood-Safino just got the end one, and I believe Rutgers called timeout. What I also try to do too is I try to keep the stat time kicker, I should say clicker up too, to let me know the time. So if I'm off on my TV, at least I know what's going on here. All right, now we're back. Still in the middle of the timeout. 15:36 left in the first half. That's a great reach in without fouling. Great team effort. Ray started the effort by reaching in without fouling. Jalen Husafino made a big time elite move. That's a trivia question. How many times has IU made consecutive baskets with up and unders? That's a trivia question. That was a circus shot. Yes. Hey, good evening, Andy. That was a hell of a play, right? And he finished the play, made the free throw. 13-6. We're up. Good pressure. Yeah, right. Again, McConnell's going to go one-on-one. I see he's going to try to take over the game. You got to slow him down, right? We got to slow him down. Get with him, Trey. Late in the shot clock, he's going to get it. See, right now he's trying to get him established on the block for easy opportunities. We got to box out. Got to box out. Got to box out. We cannot give them two shots. The rule of thumb on boxing out, the opposing team gets one shot. One shot only. You're right, Hoosier. One shot, not multiple shots. Because the odds go against you and out of your favor, where putbacks can happen, and ultimately you start fouling because now you're out of play. And we gotta get on the boards. You're right. Amanda, you're right on. We are out for blood. I think those uniforms explain why we're wearing them. We're out for blood. All right. Gotta get on the boards. Good. Way to get the ball in the middle. All right, get out of the corner. Out of the corner. Come on, Miller. I'll run to the corner. Good. Okay. Good hustle, Miller. We got to convert. Ah. Yeah, we got them scrambling. That's okay. Hey man, he goes right shoulder pretty well. We can't have that. We got to start playing that better. That's the second layup in a row. He's went to his left and made the shot. All right, let's settle back down. Get it? Okay, now go early. Go early. Spin baseline. One more skip. Way to skip it. Way to skip it. Yeah, see, we got to make that shot and we got to get that ball inside. He's going one-on-one. I don't see him passing it. Yeah, we can't let him go to the middle. He wants to go to the middle. Don't let him go. Yeah, I play him. Yeah, see, yeah, he's going to the middle. Two of the last three post ups he's had. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Let's get back in sync. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is going to come down to individual matchups. That's what this is going to come down to. Yeah, race. That was a tough shot. What? Yeah, see, it's going to come down. This game right here, you can tell Rutgers plays with a lot of freedom. At any given moment, any player on their team has an opportunity to break the offense. It's going to come down to making individual defensive plays and also collectively playing together as a team. I want to see Trace go early. Trace needs to go early. He catches that ball, he needs to go early. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right, Bradley. I don't think so. I think, in honesty, um, that's a shot you got to take because you were open. Next time you get the ball in that situation and you have a loose coverage as far as defense, that might be a one drill pull up jump shot within a 15 to 18-foot range. I don't think that's going to be our option. You're right on. Right now, Pete, we're right on, Pete. It's 12:49 for me too. Thank you, Pete. It's 12:49 as well. Thank you. 1-on-1. Stay down. Be ready, Miller. Good help. Be careful, Miller. Good help. Good. Good. Again, team defense extends your offensive possessions, and they're doing a great job of that. Amanda, used to watch you when you played, so trust when I say you exactly. I say you know exactly. I appreciate that, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. And that's the whole point of the show too, Amanda, to kind of give some insight, right? Just provide insight. Hey, tomorrow Scoop Bates. Tomorrow Scoop Bates. Hey, Mandy, saw that left hand shot, Amanda? Yes, the whole purpose of the show again to provide insight from now, former player like myself from IU, now turned player development coach. And these are the things I'm always talking about, discussing with players, to create more options, opportunities for them to play. So I appreciate Indiana Sports for giving me this opportunity. Great sign. Tamar came in, made his first shot. Great sign. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Wow. Oh, I see a game plan right now, Amanda. I see a little game plan. I see a game plan. Think about this. Coming up, we have scored about 4 to 6 plus points at sneaking in, going midline, and kind of having a duck in from the behind and someone going for easy layup. We've done that several times. Box out. Ah, Malik, you can't score and then give up a three. Can't trade off that way. Well, yeah, Andy, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the analysis. The whole point, man. It's like, it's like a dream come true for me. I get a chance. This is how I watch the games anyway. I'm like talking to myself. I got my dogs in here. I'm taking notes. I'm writing things down. So I appreciate it, brother. Great dunk by Trace. Good. Gotta get it. That's a foul. Good. Let's talk about how athletic Trace Jackson Davis is. I mean, he is not only tall, but he's athletic. That dunk he just did, amazing. That's amazing. And he was also standing upright. It wasn't like he was down low in a position. He had the ball in his hand. And you know what I love about that play too? He actually went baseline on the right side. He very rarely does that. That's a great sign for development, right? I think him watching film, because a lot of times when he's on the right side block, he goes to the middle of the court. He goes to what we call the midline. I love to see him going baseline because you got to think about this. Going baseline, there's not a lot of help. And you'll have more opportunities to make plays for yourself and teammates. That's on the opposite side of the court. Yeah, Hoosier says Trace draws attention. Our other bigs have to earn some respect. It's coming for them. Yeah, yeah, and I think that's what happened. You saw Malik when Renault score that way. Trace was driving to the middle of the court, and then all of a sudden they all collapsed. They kind of walled up. We call it walled up. They came at Trace, and then Trace was able to dump it down to Malik, who was doing what we call a sweeper move. He was sweeping underneath, and he was the benefactor of that sweep. A point, no one was on it for a point blank layup. But what Malik can't do is then go down the court, play loose defense, and give up a 3-point shot. Right? You got to challenge that shot. All right. So I believe we are at the first TV timeout. I'm going to look at it. All right. Timeout, 10 minutes left. We are up 20-14. So great sign. Great sign. Great sign. Keep the questions coming. Keep the comments coming. I love this. Again, I'm. It's like you and I are watching this game together. And to share with you, a I guess a secret. When you're a player, you never really get a chance to watch a lot of games because you're so concerned about your assignments, your scouting reports. So this has been very fun. So I love the comments, uh, the questions. So keep them coming. So right now, it looks like to me we still are in attack mode, pun intended. Attack Basketball Academy. That's my company. We're still in attack mode, playing collectively, offensively and defensively. So I love to see this. Looks like there's no letdown. Right now, they're saying that Trace Jackson Davis is he has 1,989 points. Coach Mike Woodson, I think, is at 2,061, so he's like right there. I appreciate that, Hoosier man. We're watching the game together, man. So hey, whatever you're gonna say comments wise, we're gonna go back and forth, man. Let's do it. I love it. We're watching this game together. Okay, we're watching it together. Game just started back. All right, Skip. Ah, come on, come on. Uh, that happens at least once or twice a game. That's okay. We'll get better. Trace has to get better at protecting that ball. Instead of trying to make a one-hand wraparound pass, probably put two hands on that ball, secure it. Good defense, Jalen. Good defense. Help. Box out. Good board. All right. Oh, good pass. Calm down. Give it up. Good. Make a move to the basket, please. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. What a shot. Again, Miller's been playing solid. I would love to see him get more shot opportunities. Um, but he's been playing some solid basketball. And I think, again, you can look at it for what it's worth. As a player, when that ball's going in the hole, your effort all around just improves. And I think Miller's having some success as of late at making tough shots, and he's making tough defensive plays. And I'm glad to see him be more in attack mode offensively. I think this is a huge help. All right, here we go, right here, Miller. I just said it. I just told you. It's something about as a player when he's playing consistent. I just called it. That fadeaway from Miller. He's playing top-notch basketball. I want him to be more aggressive, and that's exactly why. That's the byproduct of what they've been doing since Purdue game. Just called it. Fist bumps, high fives in the living rooms. Right? I said in the locker room too, right? Fist bumps. Just called it. That's right. I just talked it. Man. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it, man. When you're coming off of a high, like a Purdue game, and he's been inconsistent, but now he's getting it back on the defensive side. I love it, man. I love it. Love it. Yeah, we've made some big time plays so far. We've made some individual plays. We swung the basketball, right? We had great spacing offensively, great ball movement, great individual player movement, right? This has been really good to watch. Yeah, exactly. Attack that press. Exactly. Exactly. I want to answer those questions. I got Amanda and Andy. I'm answering those questions coming up. I thank you for those questions and keep them coming. Box out. Block. Good. Give it up. All right. Get Trace back on the block. Be careful. That's a. I was gonna say that's a dump. Yeah, that's a dump. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Stay down. Oh yeah. I mean, I give you that. Hey, yeah, exactly. And at first, hey, listen, David Kirk. Not only the first step, his burst off the ground. I mean, the average big man, that's a left hand layup. He's not average. He's exceptional. Okay. I want to answer these questions real quick. Amanda, how do you think Woodson's going to handle things when Xavier gets back? Who's going to sit out? Here's how, Amanda, here's how Coach Woodson's going to handle it with a big smile on his face. Because you call that Coach Woodson and staff has a great problem to have. Because now you've got your younger guards in a Jalen Safino and Trey Galloway, not necessarily too young. They are stepping up, they're maturing. So now getting X back, you now have more power coming off the bench. And players understand that, right? And I think it's going to be about who shows up in practice and really busts their you know what and being consistent. Okay, I'm hoping I answered that question. Andy. Andy said, is there anything that you are seeing Rutgers doing defensively that is unique? I don't. What they're doing, they're going to just try to, you know, like anything else, you got to realize the game plan against Indiana, what I call GPS, the game plan for success, is going to be load up on Trace Action Davis where he's at. Don't give him good looks at the basket. Always bother him and make the others beat you. And I think we've been doing a good job. The other players have been stepping up, right? Miller Kopp has been making some tough shots. Jalen Safino's been consistent at stopping and going straight up and down shooting jump shots. Trey Galloway, everybody's contributing, right? Malik Renault, we had one errant shot with race. Okay, so what? That happens in a basketball game. But I think you got to take that shot if you're race for building his confidence. I don't think they're doing anything unique yet. Even that zone they're doing, that's kind of zone press, that man press, it's more so to kind of get Indiana to speed up. We actually did it one time. I think Miller ran to the corner. I might be wrong. It was Miller or Trey went to like the right side corner next to their bench. So, you got to get the ball in the middle and take your time because they're not really trying to press you to rush you. They want you to beat yourself. All right. Give Bates credit. They are forcing, yeah, exactly. All the credit. Yeah, all the credit, man. Attack that press outstanding. Correct. We look to notch. Iowa come back. Purdue came back. Yeah. Yeah, no lead is safe. No lead is safe. But what you want to do, Hoosier, is you want to establish an identity. And we are, I think we are establishing our identity, right? Might just be my perspective, but we're being consistent on how we're playing because EPM, every possession matters. And we're acting that way, not only on offense, but on defense. We're doing all the little small things that may not show up in the stat book. Yeah, Galloway might come off the bench, but also you got to think X. You may not throw X back in. You may have to kind of slowly but surely get him kind of back acclimated to the game minutes. Practice is one thing. Game minutes is a whole nother. No, Andy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for allowing me to be in your living room, and I take it as an honor and a pleasure to be with you as you watch the game and watch it with me. I appreciate it. Trust me. They got a picture of Calvin Cheney up there. Love it. Sorry about that. You might hear a dog barking. Let me get that dog out of the way. I guess this is what happens when you're at home. You got your dogs barking, but it's all good. Way to go, straight up and down. We need these rebounds. We got to get these rebounds. We have to get these rebounds. No, man, Kenneth, listen, man, those dogs sound vicious, but just like the old adage says, all bark, no bite, man. Those are nice dogs. I appreciate that, Kenneth. I have three dogs, by the way. Tough shot. Our late closeouts. Yeah, we're late on our closeouts. So this is what you can't do is you can't get the second unit in, and all of a sudden, there's a letdown. We can't have that. You can't have that type of letdown. You can't let a team like Rutgers get established with the rhythm. You don't want that because they're just as gritty as a culture as they play. They just grind it out. You don't want them established. That should be a two. Looks like this foot was on the line. Yeah, man. I remember you hit your head on the backboard. I sure did. I sure did. And that was more embarrassing than anything. But it happens. Um, yeah, Kenneth said when X is back and fully his speed, I think he totally liberates this offense, especially for Jalen. Allow him to be more of a combo two guard. Yeah, I hear that. That's if they play Jalen at the two. Wow. Yeah, see what right now it looks like Rutgers is gonna go more to a zone to see if we're gonna either penetrate the gaps to make them collapse or shoot over them. So let's see what happens. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, what? What was this happening? That's the offensive charge. Yeah, that's a charge. Yes, he does. And that was really good for him to stay the course without fouling. Talking about Trey Galloway moving his feet well, he does. Okay, so they're back into a man. You can see they're really paying attention to Trey. All right, good, good. Yeah, we need more. This is where for me, I mean, and I would love to hear your take. I want to see Trace be a little bit more ball dominant in situations like this, where we really get going inside attacking and then looking to kick out for those type of shots like Jaden just took. Way to knock down the free throw. Good. Up by 10, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. The score is 32 to 22. We're up. Good help. What? See, they're making A lot of individual plays. Yeah, that make a I mean, again, I almost like I said against Purdue, I take this style of offense that Rutgers is running because this is hard to maintain and sustain for 40 minutes. So as long as we continue to stop, come on. Yeah, Geronimo. He's not even back, right? Box out. Good. All right, let's get back in sync and let's get back in rhythm. Tr- Trace needs to do more of that. That's what I was saying earlier. I just said this a couple minutes ago. We need him to be more ball dominant. So then when they key on him, you got great shooters when they can set their feet. Again, Rutgers is going to make a lot of individual plays. I'm going to take this. If they want to do that every possession and try to go all those dribble drive moves and spin arounds, I'll take that for 20 minutes because you're taking their best blow right now. Yeah. See, now we're back on the run. Now here's where you got to get a stop. You can't go score. You got to go score stop. We need killer stops. Let's see what happens on this one. Amanda, I'm gonna answer your question as soon as this possession ends. All right, they're gonna give. Come on. He's going middle. Good God. Okay, calm down. Come on. We don't need that. Good closeout. Good closeout. Need help. Good defense. Come on. Yeah, see, that's Trace being tired. It is what it is. That's a workhorse right now. Yeah, he's a workhorse. The guy who Trace's garden. Slip that, slip that, slip that. Come on. Uh, all right. So, Amanda, question. How is it playing for Coach Knight? And since he's been going to practices, do you think he's having any effect on the team? Okay. So, one, Amanda, great question. How is it playing for Coach Knight? Um, I, in honesty, it was an honor to play for Coach Knight. To know that someone like Coach Knight, a Hall of Famer, wanted to recruit me out of Miami, Florida, being the player that I was, and now the coach that I am today, it was an honor and pleasure for playing for someone like Coach Knight. Um, the second half of that question: uh, do I think he is having any effect on the team? No, I do not. I think due to Coach's kind of health status, I think he's more so there for more support. I think he needs it more than anything else. And it's really good to hear that he's back around in Bloomington going to practice. So I think it just might be some words of encouragement. But I think it's solidified that that's Coach Mike Woodson's team. Um, yeah, again, great stop, Calvin. That was a great stop before. Um, so it says just don't foul Rutgers and we are good. I think. Yeah, and my point here it is. Rutgers is making a lot of individual plays. And my thoughts are always on that. When players they're making tough turnaround shots. They're making like late shot clock decisions, which they have to make because if you never get a shot off in a shot clock, that's almost like a team dunked all over you. Because you got to think our fans are going to go crazy. So they're making some tough shots. As long as we keep our composure and we stay poised and we don't get too excited defensively, I feel we're going to be all right because for 40 minutes, if you got to make those type of Michael Jordan type shots, I live with that. It's hard to do. So I think we got to continue to play safe. And let me tell you something right now. It's 36 to 26. We have a 10-point lead. The same feeling I had when we were up by 15 against Purdue. Purdue has some great shots, great possessions in the first half, but it wasn't enough to come back. We keep this type of lead and this type of energy, offensive, defensively, we're going to win this game. Yeah, and man, yeah, I feel he's there for more support. I think both ways. It's good to him be back in Bloomington. I mean, listen, he recruited Coach Mike Woodson. I mean, I can only imagine what he might be feeling. And also, Coach Woodson, right? Never knowing that Coach Woodson probably never imagined that he would ever be at the helm at his old alma mater, right? So that's pretty impressive. I have no word, David, on Geronimo. I'll try to find out what I can and get back with you as soon as possible. Way to stay down. Close out. See, yeah, see, we're scrambling on these late closeouts. After timeout plays, they call them ATOs. So I might have been a set play, again, ATO after timeout. Might have been a set play from Rutgers, but you can't give up those ATO plays. See, I would love to see, yeah, right there. I want, hello, give it. You can't make a bounce pass with three players around you. Come on, Jalen. No accountability. Come on, fellas. Yeah, see, you okay, freshman mistake, point guard mistake. You can't make a bounce pass to the high side of a post. You make a bounce pass to the low side, which to the baseline. Because if that play knocks out from Rutgers, we can reset our play. Never do that towards the middle of the court, especially going to, again, where you got three defenders around Trace Jackson Davis. Okay, that's just a kind of a IQ play. We'll get better at that, but you can't make that play. Bounce passes are made for the post, going to the baseline side, never the high side, going to the free throw line area. Yeah, we need better perimeter defense. I think we can maintain what they're doing because again, they're making big shots. They're making big shots. Way to play. Yeah, see, they're making a lot of individual. Okay, we got an advantage. We got an advantage. Got an advantage. Good pass. There you go. We need more of that. Inside out, inside out. Go to the weak side. Penetrate. Drive and kick. Right? That's what we need more of. Good defense. Think you travel. Stay down. Stay disciplined. Close out. Close out. Lord, we're giving them confidence. You can't keep trading a 2-4-3. Never works out. Never works out. Oh, wow. Let me know your thoughts right now. Halftime. It's 38. We're at 38. Rutgers is at 35. Let me know your thoughts for halftime. What do you think the keys are going to be to maintain this 3-point lead and then extend it? I think the keys for me are going to be quite simply we have to play better on ball defense. And then when they start moving the basketball for ball reversals, our help side defense needs to be shorter closeouts. We have to have tighter closeouts. We're giving them too much space to make separation type plays. And Rutgers has a lot of players that play well with live ball moves. I know Coach Woodson cannot be happy about that, but we'll get better. I know we'll get better. Right now, here's a milestone. Trace is 5 points away from 2,000 career points. So there's a good chance he's going to get that right away. Yeah, again, Hoosier, big shots by Rucker. Again, not a great last 5 minutes. I do agree. You got to box out. You know, and only way to me, you take away those big shots. You have to make those big shots tough shots, right? You got to make those shots tough. And the only way you make them tough is we got to do a better job at our help side defense. I think we're overplaying, and due to a large part, we can learn from this. Uh, Rutgers is doing a good job getting downhill on their drives and then making us over commit. We're going from help to commit, which when they kick it out, we're scrambling. And now they're getting wide open looks for threes and they've been making them. Yeah, you're right. But right now he's hurt, right? And there's nothing we can do about that other than just, next man up mentality. Guys that are out there, let them play and do their best. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're throwing the ball away. My volume is down. To be honest with you, my volume is down, so there's no feedback when I'm on here through my mic talking. But thank you for those words, Calvin. Um, yeah, we're throwing the ball away, and we've been very careless with turnovers we just didn't make against Purdue. So um, after settling down, after probably going back over the game plan, making in-game adjustments, we'll do a better job. I think we just got to have solutions. You got to, Trace. I would love to see Trace do a better job of recognizing when Trace is on the. I wish I had a board up. I wish I had my board up. I can show you so much. But when Trace is on the right block area, Trace needs to look at three defenders. The first defender is the on-ball defender that's guarding him, his primary defender. The second defender is the help side defender that might be guarding Race. Okay, because right now Race is a little hobbled. It might be Race or Malik Renault, but they're going to probably pay more attention to digging in. We call it on Trace, making it tough for him to turn to the middle of the score. And then the third defender is going to be the weak side player's defender. So he has three players he has to pay attention to. And a teaching point that I tell players is keep your eyes on your defenders. The ball has eyes, it'll find its target. So as soon as Trace catches it, 3C mentality. Catch the basketball, chin the basketball, check the floor. Check the floor, play with immediacy. I think we can play a lot more quicker. And I think it'll open us up for great looks like Rutgers are getting on the perimeter. Yeah, they're knocking down some big threes, man. Knocking down some real big threes. I'm going to take me a quick break, get me something to eat and something to drink, and I'll be back ready for the second half. All right. Welcome back to the Indiana Basketball Hoosier Cast with Charlie Miller. So here we go. The second half is underway. Turnovers weren't too bad. I mean, we had 7 turnovers. There were 5 turnovers. I mean, it was close. Now it's about ball security. Ball security. This half right here. Playing tighter defense, not giving up threes. Yep. Way to go. Great first possession. Uh-uh. Gotta go straight up. Gotta go straight up. Yes, that's right. Oh, tough shot. Power positivity. We're gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay there. Again, Rutgers is ready to play. You gotta think we just beat the number one team. They want to now come and beat us as if we're the number one team in the country. So they're gonna be ready to play. Come on with these passes. Yeah, see Miller's in rhythm. Let's go. Uh-uh. Yeah, that's not a travel. He did a good job of keeping his feet. On the catch, you have 2 steps. See right here. That's what I was saying. You got 3 players you got to pay attention to. Ugh. It's good. Yeah, that's a good thing on that play. Trace is left-handed because most players block shots with their right hand, and that was nothing but a left hand against a right hand collision, and that's going to go for that's always going to go towards the offensive player. Uh, stay on the ground. Good. Give it up, Trace. Give it up soon. Nothing there. That's the play I'm talking about. Play with immediacy. Trace gets it. We can't. You do no wrong when he goes early. Nothing but great things happen. Now we gotta get a stop. We gotta get a stop. Gotta score. Gotta get a stop. Big time stop right here. Oh, good hands. What? Come on. That's us. That's a big stop. Big stop. That's a big stop. They call foul. I wonder if they're gonna stop the game for Trace's 2000th point. They probably won't. Come on, Miller. Hey, Kenneth, do me a favor, help me out. And then you say you're tired of Tic Tac fouls. What play are you talking about? Help me out. Yeah, it's gonna get real physical. I mean, because these everybody wants it right now. You know, we have something to prove. Get out of there, 3 seconds area. Wow. Come on, race. Come on. Ugh. You gotta help. Gotta help. He's going middle. Yeah, he's going middle. Yep, good defense. Close out. Close out. Good defense. What? Oh, okay. Travel. I was gonna say. See, this is again a team like. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, a team like Rutgers, you got to make them dribble to no avail, and that's exactly what we did. Yeah, see that zone is not that press is not really to do anything but to speed us up. See now they're playing a zone. Yeah, that's right there. That's shoot them out of a zone. Now I call it become a zone buster. That's exactly what you do. You catch and go right up. Become a zone buster. Oh, okay, and man, Amanda, let me know. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My bad. Amanda, right now I'm at 15:40. Where you at on your time? Let me know. I'll be quiet. I won't. I might just smile if we do something well. I won't give it away until I see you're excited. Right, Robert. He's not back quite to form, but yet, you know what? That was a big time score he just actually made. That was needed. Hey, I don't see Geronimo. I don't even see him. Y'all help me out if y'all you recognize him on the bench. I don't even see him on the bench. I'm gonna do my thing, Amanda, but yet you still gotta help me because I want to make sure we're as close as possible, right? Uh, I want to make sure we're as close as possible because I don't want to give away too much in suspension, like we're watching a movie. And I'm over here telling you what happened in the movie. You're not ready to that part yet, right? Again, for me, keys to victory. We gotta have everyone else other than Trace continue to contribute at a high level offensively. And again, what Trace just did, I want to see us do that more often. Trace goes with immediacy. And then when they start converging on that, like Rutgers was successful in the first half, they were actually kicking the ball out. Rutgers was, and they were making open shots. I feel the floodgates are going to open up for us. We can continue to do that. All right, Robert, you say I'm about 4 seconds out. Okay, behind you. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So y'all tell me how to respond. I can hold my responses, I can keep them, or I can let them go, and then I guess you will then celebrate 4 or 5 seconds after I do. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. If we defend the three better, and how we defend the three better, it's not like they're shooting stationary threes. They're shooting threes off of a scramble. And what I mean by scramble is they're spreading us out. They're penetrating downhill. They're making us go from help side defense to committing. And on the commitments, we're late to close out. And you're doing that to creating what we call swinging opportunities, right? I get the first swing from you. We kick that basketball to the corner. Someone's wide open for a practice three-point shot. They've been shooting since they've been 10 years old. You're not missing that shot. Yeah, I missed that, Kenneth. I missed that completely. My apologies, brother. John Cougar Mellencamp. They're showing him on on the Big Ten Network. Cool story. He had Neil Reed, God bless him, Neil Reed, Andre Patterson, and me. We went to John Mellencamp's house, and I kept mocking the chorus of that song between him and Tina Turner. Cool little story for you. All right, cool, Kenneth. You caught up. Love it. Love it. Big possession for us again. Right now, Rutgers is in the zone, rightfully so. They're going to see if we can outshoot it. Don't force it. See, those are the three I was talking about earlier. You got three players around them. Good pass. Ah, yeah. See, we see that play. Great idea from Trace. Trace needs to kick it to Miller Kopp at the right wing. The Miller Kopp didn't have a shot, or he penetrates to attract that defender at the elbow area. Then he kicks it to Trey Galloway. That should have been that play right there for me. Close out. Good. See, you got a challenge. Push it down, Trace. Keep pushing it. Watch it, Wolf. Wolf. Hey. Help. Help. Stay down. Stay disciplined. Short closeouts. You don't want long closeouts. Right? Got to get a stop here. We take that. Good hands, Miller. Ah, Miller. Keep that. 3 seconds. My God. Good. Oh, tough play. Miller has to keep that play. Miller keeps that ball. Great hustle, right? Great hustle from Miller on that loose ball pickup, but you got to keep that, Miller. You know, you don't want to make a pass, especially when you don't know where your teammates are located. You got to keep that. Worst case situation, Miller loses the ball out of bounds. Rutgers sets, they get a chance to take the ball out of bounds. But we get a chance to reset our defense. Be ready, Trey. Be ready, Trey. Ah, see those long closeouts. Good hands. Keep it again. Keep it again. See what we're gonna do. They're back in man. They play zone for possession. They're right back in man. They're going to continue to give us different looks. Roll to the basket. Nothing's there. Don't force it. Be more definitive with our action. Good rejection. Good rejection. He should have just went with a right hand layup. Get back. Come on. Come on, fellas. Ah, come on. Come on, Jalen. Ugh. Kenneth said it was after the Bates foul on the three in the first half, led to a quick 6-0 Rutgers. Yeah. He makes what? Yeah, just maybe no sync with Geronimo. Yeah, that's a good seal. Heads up play. Way to play, Miller. Ah, come on. See, you can't let Rutgers slow us down and play a half court game. Yeah, you're right. We got to be very mindful of our pass attempts. That's not going to do it. Race shooting 3 pointers is not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Good. Okay, take it, Trey. Take it. Good in and out. Slow down. Timeout. Timeout coming. 12-minute timeout coming. So you know in the college basketball game, especially when it's on TV, every 4 minutes there's a timeout. So at 20, 20 to 16, 16 to 12, 12 down to 8, right? 8 down to 4. You'll normally have those TV timeouts. And I remember at Indiana with Coach Knight, we used to practice and get mentally and physically conditioned for those 4 minute runs. Like, so we would sometimes scrimmage or practice for 4 minutes, whether you play good, bad, or indifference, but you got to get used to playing in those game spurts, right? And you're playing, those game possessions that are different from practice reps, right? A game is different. You got adrenaline, anxiety, you got butterflies, you're excited, you're pumped up, you're overhyped, you're underhyped, all these emotions going. So, so every 4 minutes during a college basketball game, especially when it's on TV, there's a 4 minute increment that they're really playing. So to me, you got to really pay attention to these 4 minute runs. What are we doing after the timeout? So again, there's a play called ATO. ATO is called after timeout. Typically, this is where coaches or teams might script 2 or 3 plays. Okay, we're going to come down the court. We're running A, B, and C. Right? They adjust to A. We're going to run B. Then we're going to run C. So there's a lot of strategy going on outside of just getting your rest. And think about that. Players right now that have been on the court, they need their rest. So you're trying to get some water in you, some electrolytes, Gatorade, whatever it is, and you're paying attention to those sideline adjustments that not only your coaches are giving you, but your teammates who want to see you succeed as well, they're giving you as well. Yeah, he's back to form. Yeah, I mean, you got to take that shot. I'm with you, Doug. You got to take it because they're giving it to him, and you got to keep the defense honest, right? Because if he makes it, we're like, oh my God, don't take the shot, but you made it, right? But you got to take him because he might make one or two. Or again, for me, a simple solution for him is you're that wide open, take one dribble, get below the 3 point line, shoot a comfortable 18, 16, 15 pull up jumper, and you're right within range to give somebody an opportunity to probably get an offensive rebound and put back from your missed shot. Yeah, Pete, he has been in. He has not. I don't think Tamar's been in. And tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think Tamar's been in the second half yet. Um, but he has been in. He actually knocked down a big three. He knocked down a 3 point shot. Then he got fouled on a 3 point shot. And he made all 3 free throws. You see, Amanda, you said, what's the best missing and trying or getting a good look at making a two? Yeah. So for me, it may not be the three. It just may be a pull up jumper, right? Or penetrate, make people collapse, and then pass the basketball. Trace gets his 2,000 point right here. That's an ATO. That is an ATO. That's an after timeout play that was strategically ran. We need more of that. Trace downhill on driving kicks. Good. Go, Miller. Your show today, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. What? 2001 and it's a dunk? Congratulations to Trace Jackson Davis on scoring 2,000 points in college. No disrespect, 2001. Calvin Smith, 2001. What a better way to do it than a tip dunk of your own miss. That is athleticism, people. Right here, big time shot. Big time shot. You got to go on him. You got to go on him. No, no, no. Fading away. He was too excited for that shot. Yeah, I don't think Caleb Banks has been in this game, Pete. I don't know. Oh, okay, yes. Pete, you're right. Pete, you're right. Sorry about that. Oh my God. So Pete, I think we got confused. I know Geronimo, what a play. Geronimo is hurt. It was Caleb Banks that was in, and somebody must have mistaken him for um, Geronimo. That's a crazy play. I said it earlier. Most players, uh, 6'8", 6'9", that's just a putback. He flushed it. What a dump. Yeah, terrible pass. Malik should know better than that. Good hustle. Good defense, Miller. Help. Good defense, Miller. This is a big play for us. Ah, yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, Miller's working his butt off, Calvin, man. That's unbelievable. And again, to me, it's something to be said, man. When you are aggressively, offensively, you can see the two. You see why he left Northwestern and he came to Indiana. You see why he's a Big Ten player. You see why, you know, he's capable of scoring double digits every game, right? Because you know what? He's contributing as how we need him. He's making big time shots. And he's right now playing big time on ball and off ball defense. David, I saw one or two plays I could easily say that was a travel. That you know what they missed. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. But great call, David. You're right, Lucas. We got to put it down, man. Right here. Here it is, right here. Up 9. What are we gonna do? Gotta get a stop. Stay down. Stay down. Good help. Up 9. Big time. Stay down, Malik. Stay down, Malik. Good, Malik. Make it tough. He's going one on one. He's a lefty. He's pulling for a jumper. Good defense. See, again, I thought he was left handed. That's my fault. He's right handed. Unless he is, and he just shot that ball right handed. Big time play. Gotta get a score here. Work it around. Oh, timeout. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little careless with the basketball. David, you're right. They're speeding us up. So for me, how do you what's a good solution for when teams speed you up? You gotta have somebody in the middle of the court. That's simple, right? You make the pass when the dribble is no longer available. Right now, our dribble drives are no longer available. We have to beat them on pass and cutting actions. And I think the cutting actions need to be more than just a brush screen. They need to be a screen to a place in space where it might free us up. So let's see what we come back with. Because the speed up right now is a lot of ball dominance to no avail. Now, it looks like the strategy is to try to get the basketball to trace after 3 or 4 passes, but I think Rutgers is figuring us out. So let's see if we can bond back together, galvanize back together collectively, and get back sound offensively. Yep, play your sets right now. Right on. Got to play the sets. And the sets to me, David, need to be more than dribble, just dribbling and what I call, you know, fake screens and fake actions. They need to be more purposeful. Last timeout we had, it was a TV timeout. We had a great play. If you all recall, Trace Jackson Davis got the ball at the free throw line. He penetrated going left. He made Miller Kop's man come over. He kicked out Miller. Miller knocked down a three. Now let's see what we come back on this ATO. Right? We actually call this timeout. Let's see what we come back with on this after timeout play or after timeout possession. Let's see what happens. Hey, that's what I'm saying. We don't know. Or it might be a fake out to Miller. right? But we need a quick hitter, and whatever this quick hitter is, we gotta probably, to me, stay with it because right now we're not necessarily in a flow offensively. We gotta stay with something that if we're gonna go to trace, we gotta get the ball to him quickly. Let's see what happens right here. Wow. Trace is the only Power Five player since Nick Collison from Kansas University to achieve 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see. It's not going to be on catch it and wait. You have to catch it and be decisive. You got to catch it, put that ball in triple threat. You got to be decisive. You got to keep attacking. That's my tagline, Robert. You got to keep attacking. Got to keep attacking, brother. Yeah, we cannot play conservative right now. Now let's see what happens defensively. What we do. He's going one on one. Stay down, Jay. Stay down. See that we can't afford that scramble. See, we can't afford that scramble. Ugh. Yeah, we got to get into offense quicker. Yeah, see, dribble drive right now. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dribble drive is not going to work right now. We just shot an air ball. Miller just shot. I mean, sorry, Jalen Husafino again. He just came down off a ball screen and took an ill-advised shot. That shot is aggravating, Robert. To be real with you, we got to get a better flow, better flow of understanding offensively. Oh my God, they just took the ball out and no one guarded the player in the left corner. They just knocked down the three. Come on, players. Gotta make that, Malik. Come on, man. Gotta score that. All right. Here is that 8 minute timeout. So if it doesn't happen right at 8 minutes, if there's an ensuing foul, right, or turnover, that's typically when they call it. So here's that minute, that 8 minute timeout right here. Yeah, air ball and a foul. Need to get our heads back in the game. You're right. We got to make more consecutive positive plays. Even if you don't score on those plays, you give yourself an opportunity. Right now, it's like we're kind of getting more conservative. We're not keeping our attack. We are playing more half court sets, but we have to be more definitive with our actions, and I don't think we are. I'm in Dallas, Texas, where the weather is unbelievably 48 degrees. Please let me know the weather where you are located. It's 48 here, right? Doesn't feel like it. This is all I wear anywhere. I mean, we had bad weather last week. I know y'all might laugh at me when I say bad weather. It was in the 20s, and the city shut down for about 4 days, where we had ice on the roads. You gotta be very cautious because of black ice. We actually shut down. Dallas, Texas was shut down. You had to be very cautious if you went out, but it was like in the 20s. I know that might be like everyday weather for you all in Indiana area, but right now in Dallas it's 48 degrees. So please let me know where you are and what is the weather like. Robert, right on. We are getting better. It's 34 here, and I see the face, so I guess it's cold. I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, but you know what? I want to go to a point, Robert. Compared to last year, this time we are getting better, and we're getting better because we're seeing more contribution, and we're actually feeling the contributions from other players other than Trace Jackson Davis that are stepping up. Okay. So I think that's why we're getting better. And also defensively, we're playing for one another, right? I think we also are seeing that. And I think it's evident. Okay. I definitely agree. 49 in Bloomington. What? I'm beating you right now, Robert. Man, it's 48 here in Dallas. In New Orleans, it's 60 and raining. Man, that's like Florida weather right now. 52 in Lawrenceburg, next Cincinnati. Love it. Thank you. 50 in Evansville. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the updates. Live in Wisconsin. I got you, Amanda. You're about right. You're about right. You're about right. Yeah, more players are contributing. That's exactly why we see we're trending up. Than more so last year. I think it was still so much of an imbalance of what to do, who steps up. I don't want to step on toes. I think they got roles established pretty solid this year. Big time possession right here. Good defense. Stay Caleb. Good block. Wow. Believe it or not, Caleb Banks' show had a lot to do with that defense. He may not get the credit for it. Yeah, we gotta get stronger. Malik gotta get stronger. Oh, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, Amanda, for sharing the live and subscribing. Appreciate you. Push the ball. Push the ball. His shoes out. Come on, play. Come on, you can't. He has one shoe. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Go, Trace. He has one shoe. Come on. You got to recognize this, people. Trace's man has one shoe. Trace has to go at him. Oh, we got to recognize that. We got to keep up. We got to attack that. He had one shoe and we did not go at him so he can foul us. So then they have to call timeout. Oh, we missed Robert, we missed a huge opportunity. Yeah, we missed a huge opportunity. Oh, oh, oh man. I'm hoping that does not come back to haunt us. We missed an opportunity. We missed a big opportunity. Man, let's see what we do right now. Baseline out of bounds play. Jalen. Oh, tough play. Tough shot. I want to see something. Right now we have 12 turnovers and Rutgers has 8 turnovers. And a lot of these turnovers have been more so self-made. We have to do a better job. Yeah, we're making free throws, Robert. You're right on. Yeah, yeah. Right now, Rutgers has the edge to me on the 50-50 balls. You got to make those 50-50 balls, David, 80-20s. 80% ours, 20% theirs. Good solid defense. Oh, hey, good defense. Close out. Come on. Ah, what a scramble. Amanda, I bet you that crowd was hyped. Man, I would love to have been there. I bet that crowd was so hyped. Just watching it on TV, I was getting goosebumps. And I had the pleasure of the second half actually being on with Kurt Hastings. So we had a ball of a time catching up, talking shop, talking about basketball, his playing days at Indiana, his favorite arenas, my favorite arenas, what we thought of Purdue's arena, um, and the likes of colors, schemes, kind of having some fun. Yeah, tough play on Caleb, but that was a good hustle play. Good hustle play. We take it. Yeah, Geronimo's on the bench. I guess I think they might be keeping him on ice. He may not be in rhythm, but I see him on the bench. Yeah, yeah. Robert, right up. Hey, and out of all places, Robert, the church leagues be the toughest leagues, man. Church leagues be the toughest league, Robert. Come on. Oh, our missed box outs. Oh my God. They have 9 offensive rebounds to our 5. Too many missed box outs. Too many missed. Whoa. Go. See, we're getting one shot. We're not getting multiple looks. Good. Good. Is that 4 on him or 3? Amori has 4. That's huge. Amori has 4 fouls. See, Trey does all the little things. I love that. He does all the little things. That's how you make a play out of no play. Trey is a gamer. He's an attack gamer, and I love it. Big time play right here. Got some action going. Screenplay, roll to the basket. He can't foul. He has 4 fouls. Give it to Miller. Come on, Miller. Give it to. Pass it through. We got lucky. You got to get Amori now out of the game. You got everything for me. You got to think everything right now. We need to be running actions where you might get a small on a tall, like say Jalen Hood Safino sets a screen for Trace Jackson Davis cutting from the right to the left. You get an action like that, now Maury is in trouble because now if he knocks down Jalen, he's out. Or he has to skirt around that, play more passive, and we can take advantage of now Trace being on the strong side, and we're getting easy opportunities at the basket. Yeah, Trey plays with a lot of heart, man. He may, you know what? So to me, Robert, that's a makeup play. That's a makeup play. That missed opportunity we had, that play right there to me almost would be a play of the game because Trey made a play happen out of no play at all. I don't stay down, stay down. Okay, okay, that's impressive. That's Trace Jackson Davis's first foul, and as aggressive as he's been playing, that's real impressive. That's a sign of a professional player. He knows how to play hard without fouling. On that one, as I just talked him up, you got to close out no matter what. Make that shot hard. But he made him shoot over. Tay, I believe you. Yeah, Trey is severely underrated. He is. Good skip. Stab his feet. I take that. It's okay. Good defense, Miller. Stay down. Stay down. We got to box out. Goodness. Oh, we got to box out. I mean, he went to the basket with no one guarding him. Three players watching him. Three players watching him. Three players watching him. You got to go quick. You can't do that. Come on, Trey. Or Trace? What? Travel. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Settle. Settle. Settle down. Yeah, you got to call timeout. Yeah, we're winded right now. We're winded. We're winded right now. I still think that Trey Galloway's heads up, high basketball awareness IQ play might be our saving grace in this game. Because again, we missed a crucial opportunity when one of the Rutgers players lost his shoe. We didn't attack him. Okay, um, I'm with you, Amanda. We might have missed. They might have missed that travel. Okay, why they probably didn't call it was because he actually came to a complete stop. Okay, I'm with you, but he came to a complete stop. He didn't take a third stop. You know, even losing possession, you're able to still have the opportunity to take two steps, and he did. So I'm with you on that. I wanted the home cooking, to be real with you. I can be biased about it, right? But we didn't get the home cooking. Yeah, yeah. You know, right now, to me, I think we're in a flux, Lucas. The flux we're in, I don't know if, I mean, just in transparency, I don't think Malik or Race has done much to affect the game. So I think you see this, you see this this kind of like play Race, play Malik. I don't think one player has really solidified our four position, our power four position. So I think we're just trying to throw different looks at Rutgers to see who's going to step up. You know, yeah, Race right now, a couple of shots he's taken have not been good. At least Malik has been a lot more active, I would say, around the boards. I think probably because he's a little more healthier than Race could be because of Race's kind of, come back off injury. Yep. I have 2 minutes and 50 seconds right now on my TV. They just came off the timeout. So I want to make sure that I'm as best as I can be synced with you all. All right, here we go. Yeah, we need some big time offense right now. Uh too much stalling. We got to get the basketball tough. Come on. Oh God. Yeah, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win like that. We got enough of a lead. Yeah, we haven't beat Rutgers in like 6 tries. So good. Get it. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that's about. I mean, obviously he has no power. Hoosier, he has no power going up, and we got to get a better look than that. And I don't. Even, I mean, nothing against it. You know, this is just game management. We should not be going to race for isolation plays when he's not as healthy as he used to be. So we got to go away from him. I don't know why we're doing that. Yeah, and we need to go right away. So, see, I said it earlier. You got tough, tough, tough. I mean, uh, all right. Let's see what we do defensively, you all. I take those. See, those are the shots. That's what I was saying earlier. See, those are the shots he was making in the first half. In the second half, it's tough to make those kind of shots. It's too many. You know, the term is called irky jerky. You're too shifty. I mean, those moves take a lot of agility, balance, and control to make. And right now, those legs aren't as fresh as they were in the first half. So I would love for that Rutgers player to continue to take those kind of shots. And we have a great time this last 1 minute and 41 seconds to come home with this victory. Yeah, we're trading poor shots. That's why right now we need to get some post entry action to trace specifically on the left side. If we're not going to get them over there, let's screen them over there. Again, let's get a small on a tall screen. Let's screen him into the post and let Rutgers play from that position. Because our dribble drive right now is not working. I agree. Amanda, I'm on your side. We make another shot. This is our game. More importantly, if we don't make another shot and we get a stop, because right now, Amanda, the game is called stop, score, stop, score. You got to get consecutive stops, right? And this is actually every team in college, every professional team, when you're practicing for the last 5 minutes of a game, you practice these situations. And the situations we're talking about are called stop scores. And the only way you get a point playing like a 5-on-5 is if your team scores on me, Amanda, and my team goes down and we don't score, you get a point. Now it's about earning that opportunity. Hey, Alan, I appreciate it, man. That's what it's about, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alan. That means a lot to me. So right now we gotta get a score. We gotta get 2 stops in a row. That press is not putting pressure on us. Get the ball up the court. Stop over dribbling. Get the ball to the middle. All right, here we go. We're good. They're the ones under pressure. We're not. Okay, big time play. You got Trace where I need him. He's on. He's going to roll to the left. Give it to him. Too late. Give it to him. Go to work. He's in foul trouble. Oh, it's out ball. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. That's a great no call. You know why? Because number 11 from Rutgers has earned the right tonight, as if Tussey played right there, they could call foul. That's a good no call, and I'm gonna honor that. That's a good no call from the Rutgers player. Run the same play, please. Go back left. Run the same play, please. Run the same play. Screen. He's going back left. Give it to Miller. Lord have mercy. Come on, Jalen. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. TJD. Hey, Trey Galloway! Trey Galloway! What a big time rebound. I told y'all that play Trey made, the play Trey made when it was a no play was a big play and he got rewarded. TG, 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 TG. time play from Trey Galloway. Huge, Andy. It rhymes, man. Big time play. Trey Galloway, let's go. That's okay. He missed the free throw. But don't scramble right now. Get back. Get a stop. Amanda, you called it. Good call. We got to score, Amanda. Get a stop right here. Stay down. Stay down. Let them scramble. Let them scramble. Stay down. Don't foul. Box out. Game in the bag. Relax. 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 Game in the bag. 2 big time wins. How about those Hoosiers, babies? 2 big time wins. Let's go. 2 big time wins. Big time. What a big time putback. See, all those shots that Rutgers player was making in the first half, they're coming up short. And that's what happens when you become jump shot happy. When you're jump shot happy and you don't have driving solutions for paint finishes, that iron becomes unkind. And thank God it's for Rutgers and not us. Oh, man, Robert, what a response tonight. What a response. Man, what a follow-up. Because last time we played against UNC, when they were number 1, we beat them. You know what happened to us after that game. We matured. So I believe it was you, Robert. We are better. We are stronger, right? The other players have stepped up. We're getting more production, and we're starting to feel the experience of the scoring from Trey Galloway, Miller Kopp, Jalen Husapino, right? All good, all good, all good. He missed the free throws. We're in good hands. Stay down. Solid defense. Guard the 3. Guard the 3. Come on. You know better, Race. You know better. All good. Yeah, I mean, Alan, you know what? Unfortunately, caught at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? It's going to delay us 21.8 seconds of celebration. So we'll be celebrating, though. There we go. Oh! Come on. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, you know what? Unfortunately, we wish, and I'm more the same when you all watching me play. You wish every game, a player goes off and have the phenomenal game that you want them to have because you love them, you want to see them do well. But this is just, you got to get game possessions, you got to get game minutes, you got to get game reps, right? And the only way to get it back is in game format. They're gonna go for the miss. Hold it. 15.3. Yeah, we got payback file. Good, 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 good. This is a solid game overall that we played, and I feel the game has ebbs and flows, right? You're going to have flow moments, you're going to have some ebbs, but yet we play consistent. And here's what I always share with players: the key to consistency is simplicity. We kept it simple, right? Sometimes we make it hard, but we kept it simple, and it looks like our game plan is very simple. And again, there's something to be said as a player, as I share with you all, when that ball is going in a hole and you're scoring it, all those little intangible things pick up, like you see Miller Kopp is doing, Trey Galloway is doing. They're contributing right now. They're playing some really good basketball. And I'm very happy for these guys. Yeah, here we go. We're good. We're good. Stay down. Yep. There we go. Let's get on in. Get over with. Big time. Big time. Fist bumps, fist bumps, fist bumps. High five, high five, high five. Fist bumps, fist bumps, fist bumps. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right? Shoulder taps, shoulder taps. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I appreciate you, Lucas. Thank you for being with me, man. This is just so exciting, man. I love this. I love to watch the things that I'm talking about on the court daily with players, giving them insight. And this offers me more insight as I'm taking notes, right? It's just small things that really do matter in every single game. If you think about this, I always tell players, you want to talk about details, all is in the small. The word all is in small. It all comes down to small things. And I'm going to tell you right now what won that game for us. It may not get much notification. The non-play that Trey Galloway made, the non-play on that charge, it was immediately after the missed opportunity we had, right, when Rutgers Big lost his shoe. And then Trey Galloway gets a big offensive putback rebound for an and one. Trey Galloway, to me, is hands down the player of the game. Right now, I know Tracy's going to get the credit because he just scored over 2,000 plus points as a player. Kudos, hats off. But to me, who won that game? Trey Galloway. Who made the play? Trey Galloway. Great game. Great game. Awesome. So, hey, I look forward to more of your comments. I have to only imagine. I'm going to do my best at hanging around because I know Jim Coyle is going to be at that presser just as excited as I am. As you got to believe that presser is going to be hot, right? With Coach Woodson, the players talking about, again, not letting down and then probably giving up their GPS, their game plan for success. What was discussed, potentially speaking, after the Purdue game, then, probably a day off to kind of let get your legs back, kind of calm back down. And then what was done yesterday at practice in preparation for Rutgers, right? Knowing that you lost to them 6 straight times. Okay. Final score right now was 66-60. Final score is 66 IU. Rutgers has 60 points. And right now, thank you for the update, Ken. We are tied for second place in the conference. We have come a long way. We have come a long way. Hats off to the players. Hats off to the coaching staff. Hats off. Robert, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Love, man. Robert, I mean, again, you got to understand, especially for me, Robert, being a former player now that every single day of my life I've dedicated to serve young men and women in the game of basketball through player development, where I help them learn to develop, grow and excel. It means a lot to me to be able to share with you again. Is that I'm in your living room, like we're long lost pals, man. Watching this game together, the feedback from Amanda, from David, from Anna, right, Alan, just Kenneth, just great feedback. I appreciate all the comments. So I'm gonna do my best at hanging on. If you have more questions for me, I'm on. I'm here. And then I'm hoping that Jim Cole might pop on for a minute or two. If he doesn't, no big deal. I'll see you on Saturday. Um, Charlie, you got to watch Cass's interview with Trace after the game. Awesome. Okay, I will. Thank you for that. I definitely will. I definitely will. Thank you for the update. Okay. Um, any more questions? Any more any more thoughts that you have? I definitely want to hear it. So let me look to my calendar because I want to look ahead to. Okay. So we got. Let me go here. All right. So we're back on the road at Michigan, and this is going to be a good test for us because of how we played at Maryland. And I think being at home, you got to understand. To me, David Kirk, thank you. I appreciate you for saying great show. Being at home, you know, you all as fans are like the sixth player. I mean, it's nothing like playing at home. Whether we do good or not, there's always moral support, right, from you all. And I think going back to Coach Mike Woodson's first presser, he talked about the word galvanizing. We are galvanizing. I think we're starting to see a culture of galvanizing happening. Starting to play for one. If you think about this, as a player, your skill set is not for you. And it's not even a sacrifice. I didn't want to put it to that level. Your skill set's not for you. It's for that program, that institution you're going to. Okay, it's for your teammates. It's for your coaches. It's for your development to help others. It's to serve others, and that's what we're seeing. These players are doing that, and that's what I love about watching them play and come together as one. And we are getting better. I believe it was Robert. You made a comment. We're 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 maturing. We're getting better as a group because everyone's contributing at a high level. Right now, Big Ten Network is actually interviewing Miller Kopp. That's awesome to see. Right, it's awesome to see. Um, yeah, TDJ was himself, man. That's him, right? He scored 20 points, huge night, right? Over 2,000 points now. I mean, what a night! I bet Woodson is. I bet Woodson is. We are moving on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're moving on, but yet you got to acknowledge we're moving on, but you got to now slow down and don't miss the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all a suggestion out here on the moment. My suggestion tomorrow, when someone asks you how you're doing, and I know you're riding high, they ask you how you doing out there, Robert. How you doing, Amanda? How you doing, Pete? How you doing, Michael? I want you to stop, look them in the eyes, take a deep breath, and tell them, I'm trying not to miss the moment. And right now, that is what Coach Mike Woodson is saying to them in that presser. We're not missing the moment. We don't want to look too forward to Michigan. We don't want to start antagonizing what we didn't do on the turnovers. Yes, we know that. We didn't have a good game handling basketball. We were too careless with the ball. Right now, let's celebrate this victory. That's a direct response to our readiness and awareness to our practice that we probably had one practice between playing against Purdue, having a day off, probably a light shoot around on Sunday, coming in Monday, working slightly to get ready for this game. Okay, they responded. So don't move on to Michigan. Let's slow down. Let's not miss the moment. Let me look in your eyes. Let's not miss the moment. Let's enjoy it. And then tomorrow, let's sure up on these turnovers that were frivolous. Let's sure up at attacking too late. Let's attack with immediacy. Let's sure up some shooting. And let's now get ready for Michigan. Right? You don't want to look too far ahead. All right. Turn that off. All right. So again, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to hang around. I'm gonna text him to see if we're gonna do a post show. Jim Coyle, I got a good suspicion right now. He's in um, the press release. Hey Pete Clausen. Pete said, "Where do we pick up a nice attack hoodie?" Great question, man. I appreciate you. Right, and there's many more. That's much more that's gonna come with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually, uh, if I can, and Joe, if you're out there, I'm going to send you a link, Joe, and that link is the site to my merch site. If we can send that link out and put it on here, this would be greatly appreciated, Joe. So let me see my merch link right now. I appreciate you asking that question, man. Hey, Joe, I just sent you via text my merch link. If you can put that somewhere in the chat box, that'll be greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pete, for asking about my hoodie, man. Matter of fact, it's actually a link. Thank you. He put it in there right there. That's the link right there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, so hopefully everyone can see that so you can get merch like this, t-shirts, mugs, water bottles, coffee mugs, whatever you can think of. And that'd be greatly appreciated. Support Charlie Miller. Thank you so much. And I've been doing this for 14 years. Also what I'm gonna do too, let's do this too, Joe. Um, I'm gonna share also my YouTube link. So all of the in-depth analysis that I'm giving, playing for someone like Coach Knight, you can't help but if you follow his ways that he actually pioneered for a lot of us is now that are coaches, it's very detailed. So for 14 years, I've been able to do this and understand the game at a high level and help players do the same thing, whether it's for moving on to play at the collegiate level or for career exploration and going into becoming a regular civilian. So what I want to do too is now also send you the link to my YouTube channel, which I have over 516 teaching videos on the details that I'm giving right now. Okay. So thank you all so much for asking those questions. So here it comes right here. Here's my YouTube link. I just sent it to you, um, Joe. So thank you so much. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for writing down that link and look forward to you all supporting us, man. So it means a lot. We're going to be bringing more of this attack basketball in sync with Indiana Sports Beat. So we got some good things coming up um, over these games. And then in April, I don't want to give away too much, but we got some good things coming up where we're going to be going in more depth on what we're talking about. So thank you for that. That is my YouTube channel. And again, you click on that. We actually do 5 videos a week, teaching videos a week. So I record a lot. I record 5 teaching videos a week on YouTube, and it's about player development, whether it's offensive movement, defensive movement, the mentality you have to have, all those things, man. So appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Joe's on it, man. I mean, I can't say too much about it, man. Joe's on it, man. Joe's a PTP, right? He's a prime time player. He's an attack player. Love it. Thank you, Joe, so much. I'm gonna try to hang around for another couple minutes to see again if Jim Coyle comes on for a post game show. If not, no big deal. We're right back at it on Saturday. So let's see if this is Jim. All right. My dog's excited too, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you all for watching, man. And please, if you have younger, you know, cousins, you have younger kids that want to learn how to play basketball the right way, the way we learn how to play in Indiana, go check out my YouTube channel. Go check out also um, not only my YouTube, my website. Here's another thing I want you to check out. It's my training vault. I created a training vault that has over 130 exclusive videos with 10 different skill categories of basketball. I have more. I have 3 courses. I have a ball handling course, a shooting course, and a finishing course that also has a calendar. So not only just workouts, like it's very detailed. And again, it's one of the things that I learned in Indiana that I definitely want to continue to serve the basketball community to get better. Like Larry Bird told Dirk Nowitzki, leave the game better. That's kind of my thing. I want to leave basketball better than how I met it. Okay. So all good. All is good and we're on it. So, Joe, I got one more link to send. I'm trying to buy time to see if Jim's going to hop on. If he doesn't hop on, and I'll see everybody on Saturday because I'll be on for Saturday, ready to go for the game at Michigan. Here's one more link coming to you, and this is my actual my online courses site that I have, and you'll see all the programs. And one thing is up there that's free. It's a giveaway of what we call our most know basketball principles. That's a free gift from me to you. Everything else you'll see from learning how to have pre-practice, pre-game routines, how to jump higher. I got a 12-week vertical jump training video course online. And again, I got a shooting, ball handling, finishing, and over 130 plus videos, but also mental conditioning, how to really grow that strong mental, right? And a big key I tell players is when you think it, you must learn to ink it. Don't just keep it in your head. Learn how to keep a pen and pad with you so you can work on your total recall. Okay. So Joe, here's one more link coming to you from my online courses site. And then if Jim does not come up, we're going to stop the show and then get ready for Saturday. There we go. Maryland at Michigan State at 9. Maryland needs a bounce back. Well, Maryland, I should say, Michigan State needs a bounce back. So I think Michigan State's gonna win this game. My honest opinion. I think Michigan State's gonna win. They're at home. Hard to beat. Yep. Yeah. I want Michigan State to win. I want Maryland to lose because it does nothing but might put us in first place. So awesome. Thank you for that. That's the courses. So check that link out as well. So Joe, I'm gonna buy a couple more minutes. And I appreciate your time today, Joe. Thank you, big time. Thank you. You know what? That game, it's here. It's 7:46 Central Time. It's 8:46 your time. Looks like the press conference is going right now. Yeah, Coach Woodson talked about having, he's taking accountability for the players' lack of understanding of ball movement and better sets and actions. He's taking more accountability. So you can probably see some adjustments to what they're going to do against Michigan because that's now something Michigan can key on. We were like really slow. We looked lethargic. We didn't know what to do. And I think that's what also over and by large created a lot of the turnovers because we just looked like we was just ball dominant dribbling to no avail. Hold on. Hey, all right. So it looks like Joe, we're gonna cut the show because right now I got my dog barking, my son's coming in. It's all good, right? And now I'm very excited. So hey, you know what? Until next time, I'll see everybody on Saturday against the University of Michigan. So thank you so much. Thank you for also asking about my hoodie, attack basketball, and let's keep attacking.